there and welcome back. This is part 2. I did part 1 earlier and that was the bare bones of this accordion. What's going to be an accordion? I don't know, notebook. I don't know if I could call it a journal. So in the meantime, because I did actually film that a few days ago, I've done a few videos on toppers, and I just thought, you know, you're not going to want another video of me doing the toppers for these. So I have done these 2 off screen. This started out as one of my, when I was doing the neutral episodes, this was kind of just using stuff up. And all I've done, I added an extra holly leaf here just to bring it out a little bit. I've just put some lace behind it, and that's all I've done with that one. This was another one of the pieces what we made in the neutrals. Just put some gold like netting here and stuck some lace on. Stuck this label on and then a bit of holly there. So that's those done. I'm going to work on this one on screen, and I'll do some of that off screen. So I'm thinking first, I'm not obviously going to cover every single one of these because it would take me, you know, a lifetime. So I'm definitely going to cover the front and the back. So we'll do that first. I've measured across and downwards and got the measurements. So they are a little bit different in size. I think these are a little bit different, so I will have to, you know, I can't just go with this measurement, but for the front and back cover, this is going to be fine. The paper I'm using is some Tim Holtz paper. I've not had to cut it down a lot. I don't know if it's like his worn wallpaper, so it's a different size. I don't know if it's like 7 by, I don't know, 10 or something. I'll show it you in a second. Let's just get these on. So just inking around. Then I'm going to use the collal because it's nice and wet, which means it, you know, goes on quickly, and it gives me that nice slide to, you know, stand a chance of getting it anything like straight. Whereas if I use the tacky glue, you know, once I've laid it, you can't really then take it off or move it about. So I find this a lot better for doing any kind of matting. So as long as it looks something like straight, I'm fine with that. Okay. Just gonna add, oops, I must turn my volume off. Just been watching a podcast. Okay, I'm not worrying too much that it's not totally straight because I don't know if that's the paper, the board, you know, but it looks fine, and it's not in the spine, which is obviously a bonus. So let's go to this one, do the same. So I don't totally know what I'm doing with all of it. I know what I'm doing with part of it, so that's, you know, what I'll do for now. I suppose I think it'll be one of those things that grow as I go on. because I don't know how it's going to look as it fills out more, which will obviously determine, you know, how much stuff I'm going to add to it, because I do want to put papers in part of it. Okay, so that's the front and the back done. So these are the papers. Let's get my ruler. So they are, oh, just over 8 by 5, and they fitted lovely. I just have to cut a bit off the side and a bit off the bottom. So I'm going to pick 2 more. And I'm going to keep with the botanical theme. There is 2 of each ones of these, which is good because that's what I want. And I'm going to need another 2, so I might as well pick 4 straight away. They're the ones that I'm going to use in the inner covers to the other. I think I'm going to use the candle one. I think I'll go with that one. So that's my ones for that. Obviously could have used, you know, 12 by 12. Could have used 8 by 8. But I just thought they was good ones to use without a lot of waste, you know, not a lot of scraps left. So I thought I would put a journal in this part and this part. So we would have that on each side, and then we would have a journal. When I say journal, I mean a notebook. So I want to cover these 2 and these 2, and then I think that would be quite nice enough just to leave blank for, you know, writing space. So I might put a label up there saying notes or something like that. So width-wise, from the edge to the corner is like 12 centimeters. So I know that I can do these at 12 centimeters, and I think they're all going to be, you know, the same. And once you've cut them, that is literally all that's left. And I'm going to keep those in my stash because I think these will be nice just down the edges of pages when I'm, you know, doing my journals. So that's the width, and the length is I'm going to start at 17. So I'm just going to turn it over because I've just got the small cutter at the side of me. So if I'm just going to go a little bit shy of 17. So if I just keep those together, should be okay. Okay, and that's all I've got left on the bottom. So that's why I use those papers, because I thought, you know, I'm not creating too much scraps. And then these are obviously perfect then for sticking at the back of words and labels. So I'm going to put those in with my scraps. So let's have a look at this. Yeah, they're fine. So again, they're going to want inking round, using walnut stain. So ink around these. Then I've got some, what are they? A5 stained papers. They was from, I think, an art book. So I'm thinking when I fold them in half, they will be A6, and I think that'll be the right size for in here, hopefully. I'm not bothered if they're a bit too small, because I can stagger them a bit, but if they're too big, I'll obviously have to cut them down. Ooh. Very nice paper this is. Okay. Bring that in just slightly. Okay. Yeah, it's like a bit textured, a bit like linen card. It's very nice. I don't know if he's still doing this. I think this is not last year's, the years before, but I'm sure, I think he brings a different one out every year. And this one came with so many footy cuts as well. Okay. I love that sound. Okay. So that's that one. And then we'll go to the next one. And we're going to use the poinsettia one. Again, just need to just give it a quick ink around. I love how grungy these are. But yeah, until I think I've got the papers in, it's going to be a bit hard for me to determine, you know, how many pockets I'm going to have in there. Okay, so glue those down. And then I think with these two, where the papers are going to be sewn in, I'm going to put some tape down the middle just to give it a bit more stability. Rub that so it's not. Okay, that's all lovely. And then this one, if I just put papers in a few pockets, I think this would be very nice to keep, you know, your lists in and that kind of thing. You know, your pockets to perhaps pop your receipts in of things you've bought and things you still need to fetch and stuff. But yeah, it could be obviously used as a daily as well. You could just mat all of the pages and it be for photographs, or you could just leave it blank, do a little bit of you know, decoration on the page and just have it as writing. And also these kinds of books are good for collage, you know, collaging each of the pages. Okay, I think that's okay. So that's our 2 bits done there. So let's put some tape down here. I'll carry on with the same tape that I've been using. Let's just find the end. I've not got a lot left, so hopefully I'll have enough to finish them. I'm gonna cut this off straight at the top, so I've got straight side, and I'm gonna put some glue down the middle and a little bit, you know, overlap him. I will have to then pause and let this dry before I do the other side, because otherwise it would just come up. Okay, I think that'll be enough. Yep. So I want to get right to the top. I can't really see, it's quite dark. Ooh. Can always trim the top off if it's not right. And I think for now I'm just going to cut it that bit longer, so I'm not moving it about. I've got that right in the middle, so there's, you know, the same amount of tape each side, so hopefully that then won't come off when I open and close it. So I'm going to pause for now, let that dry, and I may as well, while I'm still on pause, do the same with the other one and let that dry, and then that's that part done. But before I put it on pause, here are the papers that I've got. So let's just, I know a couple of them I've got little tears in them, but that's all I've got now of these, so I'm gonna have to just mend the ones with little rips on. Yeah, so they'll fit in there lovely. So let me just put this to one side, and we might as well start folding some of these. I thought 5 in each one would be enough, you know, for the thickness. And obviously, see, that one's torn. Shall we mend? Let's mend that now. So that's 3. Oh, that one's got a little tear. 3, 4. 5. Okay. Some thin washi. Let's put some of this on. I don't know if it'll be thick enough. Let's do this one. Or I've got this wide, which I could put on, and then I could just put like a little collage in the corner. If I do the rip ones on the front, then they can kind of be the front cover. Let me just tear that. So we kind of want, I think that'll be fine. And cut that off at the bottom. There. Oh, scissors are all stuck up. I think that's it. Let's have a look. Yeah, give it a good press down. I don't think I'll need to put any the other side. So let's have a look in the little embellishments what I've already I mean that's fine. That'd be pretty cute on the front. I think that might be too too thick. They're too big. Like that. Just thinking they're better for the other one. I like that as well. So let's pick two. Do we need two for each one? 1, 2, yeah, of course. I might use the 2 photographs for the other one. Okay. Oh, I've got another frame there. I'm going to use the 2 frames for this one and the 2 photos for the other, because I'm a bit matchy like that. I might as well use this seeing as the lid's off. Okay. Put that lid back on, pop it up there. So I'm just going to use my bone folder and let's give that a good press down. I'll do the same with this one, just being a bit more mindful because that's obviously still sticking down. So that's going to go in there. Okay. So let's, I think this will be dry now. Yeah, it's not puckering up. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Hopefully that will start to bend around the other way because I don't want it sticking up. So that's that one. Oh, I need to cut this bottom off. Oh gosh, my cutting abilities. Let's just get this bit off. Okay. Oh my goodness, where am I? What's that? Okay. So that's going to go in that part like so. And then let's glue this down. And put tape on there. Then I'll pause, fold those papers, mend the tear, and I'll stick that other frame on. Just leave it like that. Okay. Let's try and get it in the middle. Okay, I'll leave that to dry. Okay, I'll see you in a tick. Okay, and that's that one. The rip was at the top on that one, so I just put some tape across the top and then put that frame there. So we've got them both there, which I'm quite happy about, and it's not affected the thickness that much. So yeah, so so I think on these two I'm going to do a little bit of stenciling. So I'm just going to put these to one side for now. So probably sewing them in might be best to do last. Okay, stenciling. I think, oops. So I'm going to go with the holly one, and I've got the library green in the archival, and don't know how great it will show up on the craft or what it will look like, but I think it'll be fine. Oh yeah, that's flame. This is one of the Tim Holtz, and these are the mini ones. I bought it in a pack of 3, and they end up being, you know, pretty good value. Obviously not very big, but they're not that much smaller than his normal ones. Okay, and then we'll go down here. Okay, and then I've got the vermilion, so really nice bright red, and I've got this little brush, and I'm not using that one. I'm going to use this one for the berries. Lovely. Just gives you a little bit more to look at, doesn't it? What else do I want them here? Yep, and then I think I'll have some right in this corner. Okay, so that's that one done. I'm wondering if I've got something what says notes or something like that. So my thoughts, notes, I'll get 4 out because I want them for the other one as well. Field diary. Field diary. I am. Journal. field diary, my plans, writing board. Don't really want notebook. I'll keep that one out. Writing board, our board, my diary, journal, my diary, my dreams, sketchbook, my doodles. Stories might be a good one. Daybook. Dreams, observations. Right, I'll just go with those ones, okay? So I'm gonna put it in there the wrong way. That's where I keep my to clean my glasses. I think I'm going to do that for the other one. So I'm going to round the edges. I think I'm going to go for a funky edge. Oh, nice. Do the same with this one. Okay. Or ink around there. These labels are from kits when I did some collaborations with Nini, large type. So just going to pop that on there. I'm just thinking. So I'm just going to glue it down the side and across the top and just that little bit of corner, and I'm going to put it there because you could, if you'd got something that just a piece of paper that you just wanted to push up, you know, because you'd wrote something in the kitchen, and then you wanted to add it into here. I'm still thinking, you know, Christmas lists and things like that. Then you could just tuck it up there, and if not, then it really doesn't matter. So that's that one. Wondering if I've got a couple of matching pockets from, I'm sure I made 2 of those. So I could have one at the front and one at the back. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to have that at the front. And I'm just going to stick it down 3 sides. Because again, then you can push something down the back. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and it's just got 2 little cards in, which I can't get out because if I do, it's going to pull my pocket off. So let's just leave them in. Okay, so that's that. Love that. Then we'd turn over, we'd have his notebook there and his notebook there. Okay, going to stencil this one. Well, I might as well stick this down, haven't I? So I think off screen I'm going to sew the 2 notebooks in. Because I just think, because it's a boingy out thing, it might be quite difficult to do on screen, because if it all starts accordioning out, you know, it might be a little bit of a challenge. I don't know, did I even put any glue on that side? I wonder if, because this is like a craft card, this is one that I did on the Trash Tuesday or Thursday videos, this, which I think was from a gift bag, and then this is quite like a linen-y, yeah, it's as if it just totally sucked the glue up. Yeah, I didn't feel like I did that on the other side. Maybe I just did not put enough on. Okay, come on, stick. I have to just put something there for, I don't know if that's quite heavy enough, but for a little minute. Okay, and this side I'm going to do the poinsettias. So, seeing as this is all, oh, it's going to take forever, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, because you just can't load as much ink on this small one. And I don't want it to move. I'm trying not to ink those little holly leaves, but if I do, it's not a biggie, because I'm going to be putting them randomly through it after. That's the only thing with these mixed stencils, really. You know, could just do with one with the poinsettias on, and then just do with one with just the holly leaves on, and so forth, because obviously they're all different colours. Okay, what's that? Oh, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that works, Tania. Oh, how annoying. Come on. Yeah, and that's kind of the first part, you know, the first side finished. Once those notebooks are in. Lovely. Right. I want the green again, don't I? And I'm going to use that. I don't know where. Oh, it's there. I'm going to say I didn't know where the brush had gone. So let's put some in there. Yeah, that's fine. Lovely. So that's that one done. Yep, I think I can move that out of the way. Oh, come on, stay there. Okay. Right, let's glue this down. Again, I'm going to glue it down that you can tuck something in it. If you found that that was quite hard to write on, I think in black pen it'd be fine anyway, but if it was, you know, you can always tear down a bit of paper and glue that over the top, so you'd still see, you know, some around it. Okay, so that is that. Let's just put the notebooks back in. I think I'm going to have that one in that, and that one in that. So obviously they'll be sewn in. I will sew them like middle-ish. So we've got to open it up. We've got this pocket. We've got a writing page. Obviously you can put a pocket in there or a belly band. I don't think that I'm going to do that. And you've got that one, and then you've got your pocket and your bits at the back. So yeah, still lots of room. So that's it for today. I will be back tomorrow. I'll have those sewn in, and then we'll see what we're going to do with the back part. And in the meantime, I will get the other one, this, you know, at the same point as where this one is, and then next time I might work on that one on screen instead of that one, just for a little bit of variation. Okay, off I pop now, and yeah, I will be back tomorrow. It'll be just one video tomorrow. Just wanted to split these two up, so there was just a video, you know, making the bare bones, and then you know, the starting of decorating in a second video. We will be finishing it tomorrow. So, you know, I'm not going to be doing too much to the other side, because I just wanted this to be, you know, a weekend project. Okay, until tomorrow, bye for now.